A very warm welcome to IDFC First Bank presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 13. I'm Ritvika Gupta. Tonight we bring you two compelling conversations, one spotlighting innovation in agri-tech and the other exploring cutting-edge work in robotics. In the first segment, we are in conversation with Shilpa Manudhane, CEO, Lohia Agrotech, and in the second segment, a special chat lined up with Shawneesh Chandalia, project lead at IIT Powai Innovation Cell. Welcome to ET Now Leaders of Tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for inviting us.
So to begin with, Shilpa, tell us what are the gaps in the unorganized bakery raw material market and how did that shape the vision for Lohia Agrotech?
See, bakery raw material market, if you observe 10 years before or 15 years before, it was unorganized. People used to roam around in the local markets. Like in Hyderabad, we have Begum Bazaar. There you have 10 to 15 shops where somebody is selling the only flavor, somebody is selling only toll, somebody is selling only ghee and maida. So when you wanted to buy a raw material as a home baker or as a restaurant or as a bakery owner, I have to roam around 15 to 20 shops. I have to spend my whole day, or not only a day, I have to spend 2 to 3 days, and then only I can procure the material. This was the basic gap in a bakery raw material business. So this is what we identified as a baker supermart. We thought why we have to roam around, why we make our customer to roam around to, so many shops. Then we came with the concept that all the bakery raw materials under one roof, from salt to machinery, from raw material to packaging material. Everything has to be under one roof. And this is how we came with the concept called as a baker supermart.
So from raw materials to tools and equipment, you have a really diverse portfolio. How do you ideate new products and decide which products to launch to meet the customer requirements?
Bakery is not related to India, or it's not only a limited segment. This is something which is available worldwide. Everybody is fond of bakery material, bakery products, and there are a lot of varieties of bakery products internationally, which we haven't even heard about. So we have a specific team which do the research for the international markets. So what is the trend going on? What is the new products they have launched? What kind of raw material is required? And then we analyze in Indian market, is it useful? Will it work? Because every product won't run in India.
Right. Now the bakery raw material industry is largely unorganized, with limited access to trained resources. Tell us some of the biggest challenges in the business today.
As I said earlier also, it is unorganized. It was unorganized. Even now it is unorganized. Basically, you will not find out the concept what we have at a very large scale. Like you have a D-Mart, like you have a Ratnadeep, you have a Vishal Mega Mart, you have Big Bazaar, and so many brands which are available for all kind of raw material. But you have not heard something which is exclusively for bakery. So that was the challenge we are facing right now, because we don't have any industry standards which we should go for. We don't have any trained staff readily available in the market where we can go and just grab them at a higher salary. So major challenge with us is to grab the trained staff, teach them and hold them. This is the basic problem. I think it is problem in every industry, but in other industry at least it is available. For us, we have to train them, we have to teach them what exactly is the item we are selling.
How important has the inclusion of women and small suppliers been to your supply chain? How do you support them?
You are interviewing me itself shows that we are a woman entrepreneurial organization. I am being associated with the company from last 8 years, and I can say proudly that being Indian population 50% and more, we have around 45% women employment in our organization. It was 30%, then 40, and now we are broadly at 45%. We are trying to help them. We are trying to make them independent rather than educate, I can say. We are trying to make them independent so that they should feel proud. Modi ji also says, Make India. We are also proudly believe in Make India. We have 10 to 11 branches pan India, as I said. So for any new supplier, we have a super platform for them because we have a ready-based customer. So they wanted to launch their product, they can easily approach us. We can give them a place. We can give them a good visibility for the customers. We are trying to educate our customer with the new products because sometimes just brand doesn't matter. Your quality matters a lot.
Shilpa, having a great partner is crucial in every entrepreneur's journey. Tell us, how has your association with IDFC First Bank supported your business operations and growth plans?
It's a very interesting story. They came into the picture, they visited us. It was new for them because this kind of industry they also haven't seen. They don't have any parameters to compare our results and all. But they believed on us and they were like, your growth story is good. So definitely we wanted to go ahead with you. And my first problem has got solved. That is the financial guarantee they have given me. Then they are continuously in support with us. They are giving us whenever we require, they are ready to fund us. They are giving a good competitive rate of interest to us. And that is, anyways, what do you say that money saved is money earned. So that is how we are really blessed with IDFC, that we are able to save our money in terms of interest, in terms of any other cost, and we are growing because of that.
Now, with new branches opening and a growing pan-India presence, how do you balance rapid expansion with maintaining product quality and efficiency?
We are just dealing as a distributor, as a wholesaler, as an importer. So basically, we are like a mediator for the companies and a customer. Customer may be a wholesaler, customer may be a retailer. So we are just a mediator for them. So expansion of branches is like we are trying to cater all India. We are trying to help the customers in the name of Baker Supermart. They can trust this company is giving a good brands. And brands are also believing us because we are giving them a ready customer. So compromising on the quality is not an issue because we are not manufacturing anything directly. But definitely we are making sure that the trust of the customer has to be continued with the good brands what we are dealing with and giving them a good services. This is how we are trying to cater the customer pan-India and trying to maintain the quality with the in association with dealing with the good brands.
And finally, what is your long-term vision for Lohia Agrotech over the next 3 to 5 years?
Our growth story has started basically in 2019. We were on the first one branch with around a turnover of 25 to 30 crores. In 2025, we are at around 11 branches with a turnover of around 250 crores. So 10 times anyways we have grown. And basically, we have a target of around 25 to 30 branches pan-India in 2030. 2030 is the target. Down the line, 5 years, we wanted to go for another 12 to 13 branches and wanted to cross the turnover of around 600 CR plus. That's the basic growth we are looking for. But with the help of the customers and the trust of the companies, I'm sure we can grow more and we can be like 100 plus stores in future.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Shilpa. This was a good conversation.
Thanks a lot for giving us a platform to tell our growth story.
It's time for a quick